What's up, you guys? It's your boy T Stitty Wax, one and only. So today, this is a brand new game that I bought on Thursday, December 17th. December 16th, excuse me. So it was yesterday. It is Farming Simulator 22. That's right, no kidding. Farming Simulator 22. So I bought that at Walmart for like 40 bucks or so. So at least I got this game working. I know it took me like maybe 6 hours to install that. So I bought this at Walmart and it cost me $41.88. But with tax, it's $44.40 that's after the tax. So here's the cover of this Farming Simulator 22. Comes with a Kloss Xeron Saddle Track Pack, which I believe that's the DLC. And there's the picture of the case in the front. The case 380 tractor. There's the booklet, the manual, the controls, and all that. Here's the... Yeah, I'm surprised that this game definitely worked. Got some snow on the ground, changing season. Now it's like... I like how it's changing seasons. I like the 22 logo. Just career multiplayer, downloadable content, achievements, options, credit, and quit bot. So the PC version, they usually don't have a slot system, so that's a bonus. With no slot system out with our gaming console, people's got to deal with the slot system. So that's, I think it started out like 3 maps. I think one of them is Elm Creek and the other one is Erlingrad, whatever that pronounce. Join game, create game, rent a dedicated server. I'm not gonna do that. So here are the modulations. Small tractors. There's small tractors. That's from the mod hub. Small tractors, medium tractors, large tractors, harvesters, forage harvesters. Front loaders, wheel loaders, telehandlers, trailers, auger wagons, or chase chaser bins or whatever these things are, but auger wagons, plows, cultivators, power harrows, subsoilers, seeders, rollers, sprayers, fertilizer spreader, slurry tanks, mowers. So I got that installed. Tedders, windrowers, balers, bale loaders, forestry equipment, animal equipment like animal mixers or something like that, animal transport trailers, low loaders or low boy rollers, loaders, weights that goes to the front of the tractor, miscellaneous, pallets, sheds, silos, containers, farmhouses, generators, decorations, package, and gameplay. Would you believe that's part of the mod of the game? You could actually, and yeah, there's a manual transmission mode, something like that. I mean, I wish I had lots of room to reveal it, but I don't. But I'm going to show you this booklet. So it comes with the booklet, and it shows all this writing in fine print. It shows the controllers, the table contents. It would show you installation controls, getting started, heads up display, farming basics, farmer's knowledge, finances and making money, vehicle, machines and tools, and multiplayer and modifications. And then it will show the specification of the operating system. I know it's for Windows 10 and stuff like that. The sounds of those John Deere tractors, holy cow, that sounded so, you know, when I played it last night, like the sound of the beauty of the tractor. Some of them's got the new transmission, the CVT transmission, continuously variable transmission. One of them, I think, company's machines. Some of them has electric electric tractor. So these are your controls for your mouse and keyboard. But I haven't tried the wheel yet or the controller yet. But I tried mouse and keyboard. So this is for the controller for your Xbox. But I know the Xbox Series X and S probably has more features. If you guys are playing gaming console. But it seems weird that I seen the, you know what's like seems weird. I seen a digital download of the Forza Horizon 5, the digital download, but I never seen the game. It's so weird. But usually it comes with the game like the physical disc. But it seems weird, but they only had that digital download for the Forza Horizon 5. So I think these are the three basic maps. American Midwest calling with large fields and place to explore. So Elm Creek, so try to get used to those maps. So these are the basic three maps for the game. New Farmer, which is basically the easiest farming the farming manager. And start from scratch, which I believe that's difficult. And then I will show the heads-up display. Bottom right-hand corner, there's like the speedometer, the gauge, the maintenance gauge for the wrench, and one with the one fuel gauge. If it's electrical, it'll show the battery indicator. On the bottom left-hand corner, it would show the map. Top right-hand corner, it would show the weather, time, and money. Fuel and condition, which I just mentioned. The number 9. Yeah, the number 9. Gears display selected gear and the gear group. Play with automatic or use manual transmission. And shifts gears by itself. Crosshairs for the foot only. Chat window multiplayer only. The speedometer, that's number 8. In the middle, there's usually a digital speedometer, and the needle, you can actually convert it into a speedometer or a tachometer, which is that measures the engine speed. Revolutions per minute. So it's got like automatic transmission. Some of the charges are automatic transmission with a CVT, which is basically, let's say when you get into like it's just like, one example, a Mitsubishi Mirage with a CVT. So let's say you put the foot on the gas, and then you wouldn't even feel a shift and stuff like that. Farming basics. Arable farming, animal animal husbandry and forestry. So these are the plants that they have, I believe. They got wheat, barley, oat, canola, soybean, sorghum, sunflower, and corn, which I believe that's the grains. Root crops, which would be your potatoes and sugar beet. Special crops. So they got grapes and olives. There's sugar cane and there's cotton. I know they have cotton for the the Farming Simulator 19. Under animal husbandry, there's chickens, the food that they eat: wheat, barley, sorghum, and they produce eggs. There's horses, they eat hay, oats, sorghum. Product is trained horses. So they have that back in the 2019. Sheep eat grass and hay, and they produce wool. Cows, they produce milk, slurry, and manure. And they got the bees, they produce honey. So I know there's birds in the. Sorry about the reflection. I know there's birds, and I know there's a deer, because I saw the deer that's included in the game, but it's. I know it's not in, but it's not. But deer, I don't know the game had deer, but most everything, pigs. So they do slurry and manure, and these are the food that they eat: corn, wheat, barley, soybean, canola, sunflower, sugar beets, potatoes. Like cows, they produce slurry and manure when they're fed, collected in the tank, and used as fertilizer. Forestry, trees and poplar, selling wood. You can do almost everything. I think 22, I believe it's got like more sounds. Pretty good sounds, but I know 2019 is a pretty good game for Fucking Simulator. So I've got the both versions, the console version and the PC versions for the 2019. So it's cultivating, sowing. Actually, sow crops by using a seeder or a planter. Harvesting, transporting, storing, like if you store in the silos. Featuring of hiring a worker. So basically it has the AI worker feature. Periodic plowing. So under improving yield, it's got liquid solid fertilizer. Periodic plowing. Slurry manure. Digestate. Lime. Catch crops, which would be your oilseed radish, weeds, stones. This is a new feature for 2022. So they got the stone field. So let's say when you plow, you would find stones in the field. So that's a new feature for the game for 2022. Purchasing the land, creating and extending fields. That's how to purchase land. Animal supply, there's grass, hay. Hay is a little bit lighter. Grass is like almost solid green, almost straw. There's bales, round and square. Chaff, water, silage. Total mixed ration, or TMR. Season farming. So it's got season farming, crop calendar, weather, snow. That's what's got the build mode feature. Buildings, productions, animals, decorations, landscaping. Financials and loans. Financials, making money. Financials and loans, selling products, contracts, greenhouses, generators, under under factory production chains. So they got like bakeries, carpentry, dairy, grain mill, sawmill, spinnery, cereal factory, tailor shop, which includes clothing, sugar mill, grape processing, which includes the grape juice and raisins, I believe, and oil mill. So they also do outlets. So at least they got that features added on. Buying, vehicles, machines, and tools. Buying and leasing. Vehicle customization. Vehicle and machine repair. And garage. So we'll show all the icons. The shop icons that's usually all over the map. It would show the transmission type. It's got cruise control on each vehicle and machines. Required power, transmission. It shows the transmission type, like the CVT, manual, sometimes automatic. The speed, working speed, which I believe that would be your power takeoff. And all that. I'm running out of video time. And I ain't even started this video yet. This is just the beginning, but I probably have to make that in sections. Fuel weight, max field weight, width, field type, bales, seed, and animals. Garage icons will be your operating hours, age, wheel type, license plate, conditions. And this page will show you multiplayer features. Join game, create game. Multiplayer, banning players just in case they misbehave. You got all that modifications. And there's a website for that. Adding mods, create your own mods. I like to learn how to start doing that. So all that is all in English, and all that's in the foreign language. So remember, it's got like the extra gear feature for that. So this is basically the booklet. This is the cases of it. Like the front cover of it, this case right in the front. I know Johnny did a good job on the game. You can actually create your own character. I know there's like hairstyles, faces, and all that good stuff. Extra features. So I remember when I bought Farming Simulator 20. Farming Simulator 19. I remember it came with the Raven Point map. So that was like one of the default base map. One of the maps that's in the base game. I don't know why it didn't come with the physical map. So this will show everything, like 2 to 16. 1 player, 2 to 16 for a multiplayer, keyboard, controller, steering wheel. I could actually spend hours playing this. So this Claws, which I believe that's the DLC that you probably have to buy. So I know DLC is supposed to be free, but it isn't. So I think it's worth spending 41.88 on this game. So if I run out of video time, I like to make a mini series of this game. The mini series of this review of the game. I probably might make its own playlist for Farming Simulator 2022. And this is the PC version. So I know I couldn't find a console version, but the PC version I believe it's better because you don't have to deal with the slot system. So it lets you choose